This year is all about clarity. You need to sit down and think out your life. Think out how you want the next 6 months to go. You need to plan, because if you don't sit down and plan and you just out here moving and not thinking, then you're gonna wake up in January 2027 with the same with the same goals. I'm just being honest. You're gonna wake up in 2027 with the same goals. I need to do this. A lot of stuff that you probably need to get done might only take you 30 days. It might only take you a few hours. But by you being so distracted, you can turn a 30-day process into years. You can, because I experienced that myself. So understand, you don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have time. It's people that I know that's gone, and they had dreams, they had goals to do this and do that when they turned 26, 27, 28, and they ain't even make it to that age. They ain't think that they was gonna leave. They ain't think that. And it's crazy, but that's reality. It's a lot of people I know that's gone because of the choices they making too. Because sometimes we can cause our life to go a certain way because of the choices we making. That's why you gotta have clarity. Because if you out here just making choices and not thinking through the choices you making, then it might not affect you now. But eventually it's gonna cost you. Eventually it's gonna cost you. And I can say that. Because it's choices that I made last year. It ain't affect me at the time, but now it's affecting me. So that's why the choices you make is very important. But the only way for you to make the right choices out here is by sitting down and writing down out on a piece of paper, like, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to do? How do you want this year to go? How do you want this month to go? How do you want the next 6 months to go? Like you gotta sit down. You gotta plan out your life. You gotta sit down. You gotta get your thoughts out your head and put it on paper so you can see clearly. So and that's simple as that. So make sure you use this year wisely. Because 2027 gonna come like this. 2025 went by like this. So imagine, I know 2026 will go by like this. So make sure you use this. Make sure you use this year wisely. So when you wake up in 2027, you can say, I did what I was supposed to do. That's why my life going the way it's going.